Hello and welcome to the special show on CNN IBN. I'm Rajiv Masan. Now, to mark the release of the new film Delhi 6 and to take us through its making, we have with us today key members from the film. Let's welcome on the show today the film's director Rakesh Mehra, film's producer Ronnie Screwvala, leading man Abhishek Bachchan, and of course leading lady Sonam Kapoor.
Actually, we had 5. Mazhar Ali was here, but he's flown
out. Okay. Rakesh, what are the sights and sounds of Old Delhi that have really stayed with you since childhood? It's a place that you've grown up in, of course, and that's the reason that you were prompted to make this film. I also read somewhere that there was a time that you fell out of love with Old Delhi.
If you dig into your childhood, and when you enter your childhood, everything is larger than life, everything is so colorful, so vibrant, so beautiful. Everything has such a kind of a visceral memory. Essentially the people, the place, the taste, the smells, the kites, the pigeons, and the gullies once played in. But then I fell out of Old Delhi as I went into college because I found it congested, populated, with pan marks on this thing, and all dirty and smelly and all that. And that's the same time I started kind of touring the world. In the sense, my job used to take me all over.
Sure.
And I saw these big, beautiful cities all over the world. Went to Tokyo. I was working there for 6 months. Then UK, US, Australia. And I thought, my God, this is a country. Wide roads, bridges, over bridges, under bridges, walkways, waterways, metros, everything. And the more I traveled, the more I missed Old Delhi. I realized that.
Okay.
When I came back, I think there was a story brewing somewhere.
Okay. Abhishek, your character Roshan has lived in the US, has grown up in the US, and comes to India to really bring his grandmom to her home. Is it a stretch to ask you if you found parallels between your own life? You spent your childhood growing up in Switzerland, actually a couple of years studying in Switzerland, and you regularly came, I'm guessing, to visit your parents. Is it a stretch to assume there were any parallels?
No, actually, I think I like to believe that's one of the reasons why Rakesh actually asked me to do the film. I've known Rakesh for very long, so he knew that I'd spent close to 10 to 11 years abroad in my childhood. So I think he felt that I would understand Roshan and would be able to relate to the fact of how he would feel out of place in Delhi 6. It just so happened, Rajiv, that even more parallels started lining themselves up as the film's journey went on. When I started the film, my grandmother was critically ill in hospital. I lost her during the shooting of the film.
Okay.
And Rakesh and Ronnie were very kind. They let me go back to Mumbai to be with the family at that point of time. And weirdly, the first day of shooting when I came back, after finishing all the ceremonies, after losing my grandmother, was taking Vaidanti, who's my grandmother, to hospital. So the film has been literally sprinkled with such almost real life parallels to me as well. So it just made the whole journey very personal for me.
Okay. Sonam, as someone born and brought up here, how was this character of an old Delhi girl different from the Mumbai girl that you are?
She's a young Delhi girl in the film.
Thank you.
She likes to say that.
Yeah.
She's a young. Sonam, speak properly, okay? Say something nice.